Cycle without a seat.
Oh, really?
Oh.
No, it's not, bro.
Just a pipe.
I can ride a bike.
Because life is hard.
Okay.
Yeah, you better.
So they were power trio, and the only one in Philadelphia, incredible. I mean, incredible. Okay, you were playing basic guitar at the same time. You had a little invention going on. You play drums like he plays the drums. He plays the fucking drums.
He's an ass.
And now we have, and I've been telling you though, you should get a third person for just for stage purposes, so that you can free yourself up a little bit to do what you do. You know. And so tonight we're doing this video here at Northstar, which by the way is not my favorite stage to do a video at. Because the lighting sucks. That's why.
You can't smoke in the
sound
green room.
good. Good. It's changed a lot. So we made, but now we got a third guy, Zach. It's supposed to be. I thought it was a special occasion because you said we're gonna welcome our good friend. And I thought you were from out of town for some reason. That's the feeling that I got from the post. But you're not. You're from Philadelphia. Philadelphia.
My whole life.
Your whole life, and you play drums and you play guitar.
Yeah. I play guitar longer. I play guitar.
He's a guitar player.
12 years old.
We made him play
Not
drums.
the same as me, yeah.
He's a guitar.
Yeah.
So you're both playing since about 12. Now, and so you might be, well, you might be a power trio now. We'll see what happens. Okay.
I mean, we're gonna rehearse next week. Right?
So
Yes.
well, you know your shit.
Well,
You know.
yeah, there we go.
You would never know that these guys were that he was not normally part of the band because you guys were definitely gel. You're awesome. You have a great show on tonight.
I've been
Insert
there for a
clip
long
here. Okay. And then so going forward, you're now three of you. How's that going to change the band? I mean, because everybody's so used to just seeing Ganto and being two guys. How's that going to change things? Is it going to make it?
I think, like you said, we're a wall of sound now.
I think it just fills out. It just translates a little better live. You know,
Well, on your albums-
it's yeah, because our albums are, you know, everything is filled.
You have all the lead work.
You know, and there's nothing extra where it's like, oh, it takes 15 people to do that. No, it takes 3 people actually to do it.
You just remind me of something.
But we've always done that little basic thing, and we've actually done Battle of the Bands.
You
and
guys
it's
are
kinda
nothing.
like,
You was nothing basic about Ganto Bar, by the way.
Well.
There's nothing basic about Ganto Bar. Shout out to
That's pretty
Amanda for
basic
stepping
and
up.
simple.
There's a reason why this was her favorite band in Philly, okay? And she knows her shit. Everything about you guys is over the top. But I just want to make a comment. Okay, I know that Ted Richardson does your recording, and besides to Ted, he's amazing. But I thought he did your mastering as well, but he's a great job, and he's amazing. But I found out something new tonight.
yeah.
You actually, Ted Richardson did not do the mastering of your work.
No. The guitar player did.
I mixed it and mastered.
Yes,
This
he
guy did. And who do you
Myself.
work for?
Yeah. Brown Incorporated, baby.
That's
Brown
right.
Incorporated.
Do you work for UPS?
Was that? No, I don't work
Oh,
for
Zach
UPS.
Brown.
And I'm
That's
not
right.
in the Zach Brown band. I'm not in any country band.
Oh no.
I never heard of Zach
Oh,
Brown.
No, you never heard of Zach Brown. No. That's like
It
the
is
most.
the
Com-
good
that's
shit.
like the
I think
most
his
common.
payment might have been like a
comment I
case
get.
of Lion's Head or something like that.
That'd be awesome.
Maybe
I
I
love the
saw it.
riddles on those maps.
I
So
just
wait a minute. So
started.
you are. So long. How long have you known him? So as you going.
I've known Zach for as long as, well, not as long as Rob has, but about maybe as long as I've known Rob.
Okay, so you guys all know each other for a long time. What work have you done the mastering for Ganto Bar? Is it all of it or just the last CD?
Just the last CD, I mixed it and mastered it.
You did a great job.
Yeah, thank you.
Fantastic.
Cool.
We look forward to working with him.
Zach was at a
recording
lot
wise
of
and band-wise.
Is it all in-house
shows
operation?
of ours. We all played and collaborated with, you know, Zach's
Yeah, I mean,
always
I
been
was-
in different bands, and
me and Rob
we've
used to be
always
in a band.
jammed together. And me and Zach have been in a band. You know,
You guys are just the
he's an
most
incredible guitar
incestuous-
player, and we made him play drums in the band that I played with
You're
him.
connected
because,
in
you
many
know,
ways.
When you get to know like a lot of our musical family, it turns you into a very incestuous,
Definitely a
crazy
family.
It is
party.
incestuous and kind of kinky, kind of cakey.
But it reaches,
And somehow Rob is in the middle of everything.
But with no,
it reaches
that's
back
the way to
about
be.
2 decades, honestly. Like if you go far enough back, it's almost
Yeah,
like
it's a
2
little
decades.
bit of a mess.
Wow, it's a hot mess. It's very hot. All right, so what's next for you guys? Where are you playing next? You have any dates coming up?
To be announced.
TBA,
None yet.
July 5th at the Trash Can Anarchy Festival. It's going to be a small one this year.
That sounds like our
If
next
Ganto
gig.
Bar came
We're gonna play in the trash can.
At the Trash Can. Yeah, you have not had a good experience with the Trash Can, by the way. These guys have been trying to
think
get.
I will.
We've been trying to get. Eric's one of my best friends in the world. Okay, I love Eric to death. I love you, love you, love you. He's just a great cook, by the way. And I would do
Twice.
anything for this guy. But we've been trying to get you on the show now for like 56 years, and every time something goes wrong, like we almost got arrested last time. And we came to pick you up. Remember? I said,
Yeah,
and we got pulled over, and I said, now listen, if they arrest me, make sure you get to my house with my truck. You said arrest you? What's going on? But yeah.
I'm
you were
like,
scared.
I can't drive this. It's a very big truck, and I'm like, I can't drive a big truck.
And Eric's a bad passenger. He gets terrified when people driving, and I'm notoriously a very special driver. And
Special.
very special.
Aggressive?
No.
Oh, no.
Okay. So I think you're going to be playing at our fest, and we're going to get some great video
At
guys.
the Anarchy
Sounds great.
Festival.
Yeah, Energy Fest, and you're going to be interviewed by the KMX band, and we'll interview Ganto Barn. With our famous.
And KMX are fucking awesome, by the way.
KMX,
Those
yeah.
guys
Shout out to
are
my
awesome.
best friend Kevin, and it's going to
They're
be a
not
lot of
awesome.
fun.
They're just leather gloves.
The rusty nail.
There's
Many a
a-
time.
Yeah, don't you think the t-shirts have the robot on it from Tigers and Robots?
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go. Okay, so wait a minute, I want to ask you a question. Your video is Centralia.
Oh, systematic?
Yeah.
That
They
was
do great
fun.
videos. Ganto Barn has
Fun.
not ever lost the art of video making, music video making has never been lost because I think
It's
you guys-
called the art is
No,
brought
seriously.
up
They-
from lack of monetary funds.
No, it doesn't
we
matter.
just get people who are
you
down.
don't need money to put
Yo,
together a good video.
Me and Eric were the first ones to show up. We were hanging around, and this guy drove up, who was one of the coolest zombies. There was a lot of good
It's
zombies.
zombies in
But
Centralia.
he drove up and he was like, "Yo, you guys here for the zombie video?" I'm like, yeah, I guess so. We're playing the song.
So some
That
guy
guy's
just-
awesome, though.
That was Centralia.
And he
Was
said-
it-
and that was the beginning of the
And then
day.
he proceeds to say to us, "Well, it's an inspiration, man." I'm like, yeah,
This is a great
there's nobody
video.
else there.
That is a great video.
I don't
and
know
that
what
is
he's
for the
talking
song
about.
Systematic, which was off Ingloriously Hanged.
No,
The one before that.
Ego versus Icon.
Ego versus Icon. Okay. Ego versus Icon,
Dinosaur.
Ingloriously Hanged, and then we have this new one, which is
Wake Up to Sacred
We Got
Cows.
Sacred Cows. And you had to do your latest video. I'm telling you, it was great. Featured is another zombie video on the beach, a wedding, right?
Yes,
A few weddings. She was busy.
Okay, so it's called The Bride's. What's it called?
the bride's red ass fang.
The Bride's Red Ass Fang, and then we're gonna play a clip of that right here. Okay, so that was a video featuring on the beach
Oh,
That's
right.
awesome.
after.
It was like a split
we're
second
kidding, that
for
was
us.
crazy.
Editing is amazing.
Tell me about what's the deal.
I went to the bathroom and
What is
everything.
the okay, Rob? No, I'm kidding. He's so cute. So what is the deal with the horse head?
The horse head, it's a
What's
cow
her
A
head.
cow head.
That was a cow.
Yeah.
This
Horse
is
that
right.
was Godfather.
Yeah, that's right, guys.
Too classic.
What was the deal with the cow head?
Also, with all videos that we did, they were recorded on something no bigger than this. And it was
You don't need
uploaded-
money to make a great video. You just need inspiration and some creativity.
Pretty much.
But you're
Well,
right.
the inspiration helps
okay,
when
so
you
what's
don't
up
have
with
the
the cow?
money.
What's up with the cow head?
The cow, well, it goes along with the title of the album, Wake Up to Sacred Cows. Now, sacred cows is a term that was used by a few people, political people, in the 1960s to describe the powers that be, pretty much the judges that sat on the Supreme Court.
I love. See, this is why Ganto Bar's awesome. Is that everything's happening.
It's a it's actually a pretty deep story, and all I'm going to say is if you want to really get to know the full meaning without me explaining it on camera, go look up New Orleans District Attorney Jim Garrison and look up the movie JFK by Oliver Stone.
And then
You're going to get all
Or
your
you can just
answers.
come to our shows and pay $8 at the door and just talk to us.
I thought it was
Somehow-
like an India thing.
But so okay, so we've got JFK, we've got Oliver Stone, and now
Something
we've got
like
a
curry.
zombie wedding on the beach with a minister with a cow head.
And
No, actually, the
Oh,
minister was
now-
Oh,
Spider-Man.
the minister of Spider-Man. I'm so sorry.
Now the thing is that on the album cover, the cow, the sacred cow, meaning the judge that was referenced in both movies or whatever, is supposed to be those who judge us, the civilization, the regular people.
Get him going. Can you imagine if he smoked pot?
What?
If you smoked pot, there'd be no stopping your brain.
We are a
Right.
straight edge band.
Oh,
That's
that's really
Reaganomics. Yo.
fun. Yo.
Reaganomics about 20 years after it happened. 30 years after it happened.
You guys need to hang out with Prophet. We need to just get on video, some discussion going with you. Do you know the guys in the band Prophet?
I've heard of
Shout out
it,
to
but no.
Prophet. Prophet and Ganto Bar would be an ultimate match musically, but you guys, just kidding. You guys are you'll probably bring.
I think we'll just play beer pong and it'll be fun.
Yeah, you guys would bring each other
I'm
to death.
horrible at beer pong, no way.
I could play
We'll have a great
cle-
time then. Hope you
Cleavage
wasted.
pong.
And cleave it.
Yeah.
easier.
Did you
I
say
invented it.
cleavage pong?
I'm just saying.
Maybe.
All right, so Ganto Barn. Now the word Ganto Barn, everybody knows. People look at the name of your band. They always assume you're a punk band because you're such a man and a lot of stuff that you guys do. What would you guys call? First of all, the name Ganto Barn means what? You want to say?
Made up word.
Well,
It's not
when,
made up
It is
word.
a word, but it was a made
It's
up
a real word. It's a real term, actually.
when I came up with
In
the
a few
name,
languages, I guess.
when I came up with the name, when I was still a teenager, and I came up with the name as a mesh of two things that I thought made no sense. I just knew it was a name that I could not get sued for. But when I look up in the Urban Dictionary, the word Ganto actually means, in urban slang, gigantic, enormous, overabundance of whatever, and therefore Ganto mixed with barn, it means a very huge barn. The biggest barn you've ever seen, the biggest structure you've ever seen, and at least from a musician's standpoint, to me that means the biggest live room that you can record music in, which means it sounds amazing.
Giant wall of sound.
You need a gig in a bar,
Exactly.
dude.
And that's what
We
we're
have played with barns
I have-
before.
one.
It was
Have they
actually
got a
pretty
bar?
funny. I actually joined a band because I thought we were growing Gantos, and I figured, well, I never heard the species. Let's promote the
What's a
endangered
Ganto?
species and grow it up. I don't know, but I heard it shits a lot.
It's about this
It
big.
screams when you pick it, too.
Yeah. It's always horny. I don't fucking get it.
It's like,
Does anybody have a mirror?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Stop
So
it.
now there's three of you. Man, it's like herding cats, isn't it?
now there's three of us because for the longest time we stuck as a two-piece because there was really no one else that we could depend on to be the third person who was
Hey, you
as.
know what? That's really sad. It's true though.
It's a true thing because as
People
many.
have different lives. They can't stick around.
But
It's
see,
like,
now
what are you
that
gonna
you all live in the same city, it's going or the same state.
It makes it
anyway.
easier, definitely. You know, but
Because like when you live in different states and you don't have cars for various reasons, that you can't get to. By the way, the cops in
do? Yeah,
that
who lost his
By-
keys for an
By
hour?
the way,
lawsuit.
by the way,
Shit, what
Magnolia
did you
Township
do?
police officers may only rival Gloucester County by a small amount, but they're all a bunch of assholes. Okay.
yeah, don't get me started on that.
Yeah, don't even get me started.
And don't get me started. Continue.
Is it almost done? Okay. Alright, we're gonna wrap up, but we're gonna continue this interview on July 5th.
Awesome.
And,
Which hour?
but,
We're doing-
but
we're gonna do it in a
TMX
trash
Band's gonna
can.
you guys. It's great. Do
And
that
we
again.
love
Get him
TMX
up close
Band.
for that
I
one.
love recycling though. I don't understand.
Get him up close. Do that again. Do that
What?
again. That little movement. It's a trash can. Do it again.
The camera up.
It'd be
He's gonna do
magic.
it again.
It'd be magic
He's gonna
having
upload
right
it.
up.
Don't make
the
it
trash can.
Yeah, there you go. Just get him up close.
Ew.
Yeah, you might be. That should be.
By the
sound-
way, I just
Take
wanted-
3 at the recycle. I mean, trash can.
Yeah.
Put that in the bumper.
I just
You're
wanted to-
bandana lovers. Yeah, he's in a gang. Not really.
Yo, you sure you want to play this?
You know, I've been approached
I don't know.
once.
I'm out.
It was at 8th and Market. I was getting off the train to go to a show. I'm wearing this bandana, and they're like, "Yo, what's up? What's up?" I'm like,
They thought you were blind, weren't they?
Oh.
they
Okay,
thought I was a
right.
crip.
Yeah, you big
Right.
red blue.
They thought I was a crip.
But
I'm
you were wearing
like,
the red shirt, so they knew that you were safe.
No, they thought I was wearing this, not this,
Mm.
and they thought I was a crip. They're like,
He was absolutely naked. That was the fucking thing. And he had this bandana on. They're like,
And they-
yo, why do you cover your junk?
and they were
With your
just
blue
like,
bandana. I don't understand
And
why
they-
you're just walking
Tell
around.
them
It ain't the market naked!
and
Tell
they,
the pants to
and they
stop
came up
down.
and they came up to me just like every random drunk chick in a bar comes up to me. Oh my god, you have such beautiful eyelashes. Oh my god. True story. But
That's how I joined the band too, actually.
Your eyelashes are so sexy.
No, I was just a drunk chick at the bar. It was
Oh my
sad,
God.
Look
right?
at you now. They made a man out of you.
I guess. But also,
Eric,
as-
you made a man out of him.
I just wanted to make one thing clear about the term the trash can. Trash can is the name of
That's where I live.
of her place of residence. However, about 15 years ago at my house, we actually named my garage the trash can.
Trash like vision record there?
Oh my god, trash.
Yes.
That's why it's called trash
We
can.
recorded several
Oh, is that
shows
a
there
movie?
on VHS.
No, it's
I
about
still
the
have
way.
them all.
Oh,
And
yeah.
If ever
You
at
can
some
see-
point
so
I will
it's
broadcast them.
recorded.
It's a good band, too,
Yeah.
And also, and we're at the point now where we're being told to kind of wrap this up.
Bass player. from
So,
the band.
within
Roger.
the next,
Is he playing
few
professional?
minutes.
Brian. You know Brian?
Brian,
Brian Jennings. He
Brian
lived
Yeah.
with Steve Haley.
Steve Haley lives with me.
We're just gonna hold our own or whatever you do.
Yeah.
There's 1 minute.
Shout out to Steve Haley, by the way, we're talking about you.
Yeah,
Here's right,
1 minute.
motherfucker.
Haley.
Haley!
Or
Yo,
my
Haley's a
guitar.
bomb. Listen,
He's awesome.
Haley's a bomb. I remember you guys first saw
What
him.
are you talking about the band, Haley?
Yeah.
Dustin?
You ever heard of him? No. Steve.
Band.
Steve Haley.
It's all, we're making connections.
Wait a
Okay,
second.
I would name grow up with him. Okay, it's
Yes.
gonna cut.
Never mind.
Alright,
Alright.
we will continue this conversation at the trash can on July 5th.
We'll see you July 5th. Have a good night.
And there's one
And Steve Haley, when time you make
Maybe
you
30
make up.
seconds now. Oh.
What the
This is the foot I
Bitch,
hit
don't
the
bitch
big
yet.
drum with. He did that too.
Wait, we gotta get some pictures.
Yeah. Eat those
Okay,
feet.
guys.
Eat those
Sign
feet,
up 360
motherfucker.
Metro 360 live show from the basement of the Northstar in Philadelphia, PA. Don't leave your cars doors unlocked in this neighborhood. Please don't.
Yeah, please don't.